Alright, so I just uploaded this video 17 minutes ago, but I already want to make my other video. I'm in a pretty good mood today for some reason. Probably because I got a lot of extra sleep, even though I stayed up until 3 making this video. But, So, yeah, there's not really anything I can say to introduce this video besides just heading straight into it. Let's go. So the first thing I want to talk about is just how incredible the ambience is. Like, I could go outside right now and hear almost exactly this. It's 2 p.m. right now, but I could go outside between 8 a.m. and 6 p.m. and hear this nice ambience. As long as there's no people out and there's no cars whizzing by, it just sounds so nice. There's dogs barking in the background, you hear the faint sound of someone talking, the birds chirping. But now we walk over to the house, which is the main horror aspect. And as we sneak up here, open the door, this unsettling ambience appears. Now we don't know where we might get attacked from, so we sneak. Any corner we turn, we expect that we might get attacked. Now also, another thing that makes it scary is the layout. If I'm standing right here, then I don't know where the neighbor might come from. He might be in the garage and might come from this way. He might be in the living room coming from this way. He might come from one of these ways. And I have to be on edge, looking everywhere, making sure that he doesn't just appear. And when he does appear, that terrifying loud music plays as he chases you. Almost every place in this house has multiple ways that the neighbor could come from. If I'm in here, he can come from in here and I'll be trapped. But if I'm from here, he might come from there, we might come from there, and I'm probably trapped still. This closet, you're trapped. The garage, you're trapped. The kitchen is one of the best places to be, because if he chases you, you can run the opposite direction. It's also dark. The neighbor doesn't turn his lights on for some reason. And speaking of the layout, that's one of the problems with, like, the full release. That there's always one clear direction that the neighbor might come from, and there's a bunch of escape methods. But for this, you really don't know. If he's chasing me from right here, I have to be quick in order to remove this chair and open the door. And also, everything that you need to beat the game is inside the house. The hammer. Yes, there's a crowbar over here, but you still need to be in the back of the house where it's nice and dark. The key. The key is where he spends most of his time. So you need to do that. And you need to wait. And the way that you just have to sit here and wait is really unsettling. Also, I think the code puzzle is a little bit too hard, but I think it's cool. So, and then the hammer is over here, which I just realized that I can just do this and grab the hammer. So, that's pretty cool. So what I'm trying to say is everything that you need is in the house, and you have to just run. And you have to run through the house and make sure that he doesn't find you. The problem, though, is that that's not really the case in, like, the full release. A lot of the stuff is outside where you're very safe. That's actually why the ambience changes. It's all dark and scary, but then, even though it's still a little bit dark, beautiful ambience. Also, something about this neighborhood is just kind of unsettling. There's a bunch of houses, but no people. You can expect that most of them are doing what the neighbor's doing and just watching TV. But also, there's nothing. Like, I can look that way and it doesn't look like there's anything over there. Because there isn't. There's no stores. It's just this one street. So all of the details that I just stated make me come to the conclusion that this is the best Hello Neighbor version. The pre-alpha, it looks incredible, it's realistic, and it's actually terrifying. Every step you make, every breath you take, I'll be watching, or the neighbor will be watching you.
50 años de historia y en ING decidimos replantear nuestra forma de hacer pan.
Oh shit, the game crashed. That's a problem with the game, it crashes a lot. Fatal error. So yeah, I think that this version of Hello Neighbor is the best. I think the ambient is incredible, and the gameplay is great. That's very underrated. Like, I've actually looked through the reviews. People seem to be hating on it just because it crashes sometimes, or they all think that, Alpha 4 is better. Alpha 4 is not better. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this short video. This was a big waste of time, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.